All right. Music is what feelings sound like. It speaks where words fail and inspires the soul. Anyone can make a connection through music. You don't have to be a musician to feel it or appreciate it. My name is Rylan Underwood, and I'm a musician, songwriter, and music production student at Full Sail University. Pretty much was born with a passion for music. 3 days old, I was told that I would bounce my foot in time with the radio, and if somebody changed the station or the song changed, my foot would skip a beat to get back in time with the radio. However, I did not become a musician until I was 10 years old, and at that time I decided I was going to learn to play the trumpet while I lived in New Orleans. If you're going to learn a brass instrument, I'm telling you that's the place to do it. But between the ages of 10 and 18, I had played all brass instruments. I had started teaching myself drums and percussion and some piano, had picked up guitar, and had even led a church choir in their Christmas program when I was 17. After graduating, instead of immediately jumping into the music industry, served my country as a Marine, did network administration and computer repair, because at that time I just didn't lend to myself that I was good enough to get into the Marine Corps band. So I did 5 years, and in 2003 got discharged from active duty, where about that same time period, I picked up bass, and the next 7 years after that, toured the East Coast and recorded 3 EPs and 2 full-length albums with a band called Souls Harbor. Worked with producers such as Eric Bass from Shinedown, Rick Beato, who has worked with Shinedown and Need to Breathe and others. And about 2010, decided I wanted something different for myself. So I started pursuing a degree in music production after I took 2 years to figure out what it was I wanted to do. Pretty much what makes me stand out is the fact that I have pursued music in some form or fashion pretty much my entire life. I've never willingly quit anything, and I think my life is kind of reflected in my brand mantra, which is innovating passion in music production. I have a passion for communicating feelings through music and finding innovative ways to convey emotion through sounds and song. It's my goal to one day have my own studio and possibly my own label, and to have a strong career in the music industry. I can consider myself a success when I've reached the point where I have a career that I'm not working at because I love what I do, and because on a personal level I've made a connection to somebody through the music that I'm creating. And that's it. Little long.
That was our whole presentation.
Pretty much. Yeah, I cut it.
But you get it down to 2 minutes, though, because it's like I've been watching the clock while you're doing it so that we could better estimate your time, and it's right at 2 minutes, so you're doing good.
Thank you. Yeah, I used a stopwatch, and I actually started it probably 10 seconds into it, so I'm just shy of 3 minutes right now, but I could shave some stuff off.
Pretty cool.
Any thoughts, critiques?
A lot more polished than mine is.
Well, the only reason it sounds polished is because I made my recording for selling the PPP earlier today, and that was pretty much what it was, but 6 minutes of that.